chat. I have no clue what's going on. I have absolutely no clue. Hold on. Is the game even capturing? Let's find out. There it is. Wow. Oh, should check if there is. Where's the audio coming from here? Okay, we're good. We have the audio going. We have everything. I just randomly decided that we're streaming this. And no, I didn't randomly decide. There was a main story thing. They updated the story around the 30th or something? Something ridiculous like that. They decided to update the Elin story. So I'm all for that, to be honest. Check the most recent things. And I was just going to my tent. Randomly, chat. Randomly going to my tent in the game. And the story started playing out. And I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, there's a new quest. There's a new dungeon for you to do. And I'm like, okay. We did the main story last time. This one shouldn't be hard because I don't need to breathe underwater this time. I don't have to breathe underwater, so we're pretty good. We're pretty good on this, on that front, chat. This was very random. So if nobody's in yet, they're gonna miss the whole big quest because I'm just gonna fire sword my way and meteor my way through this entire dungeon. It's gonna be so easy. This is gonna be like the easiest dungeon of my life, bro. And I left a good amount of mods on, so you guys will see like my retextures and all that. And I have one new party member. Okay? So we're gonna continue. I'll load here. You're seeing all my old saves. Alright. Like I said, I left some mods on, so I have the Lizard Man one on. Oh, also, Tommy, you're too big. You're blocking the screen. I gotta shrink up. You guys saw my leglessness. I don't know where I am. Like, I don't want to block the log. If I'm being a little bit big-headed here. Yeah, we're good. That's better for me, I think. So, we're back at it. I did some off-screen grinding. Oh, also, the wyverns are also like that. Don't question my mod choice. I got a full casino now, guys. Look at this thing. So, if I need chips, right? I just play basketball over here. I'm able to do that. Oh my gosh. Wait, before we go to the dungeon, I'm just gonna gamble. Let me gamble real quick, chat. I improved my luck. Also, I realized I play slot machines more than blackjack because slot machines level your Eye of Mind skill. And apparently slots get better if you... Oh my gosh, I'm fumbling. Chat, don't look at this fumble. Chat! Chat, don't look at me fumbling. Okay? But yeah, I stole it. Like, after stream, I decided I wanted... Oh, we already lost. After stream, I decided I wanted the basketball court. So I just stole it. I went to the gold saucer place and I just stole it. And I stole the basketball hoop. And now I have slots here. Chat, I improved my luck so much. And the luck of my land. Wait. Why am I betting? Hold on. We could do better. Also, I gotta fix this a little. There we are. I fixed this, chat. Where's my thing? I gotta figure out where it is. It's not here. It's this one. Okay, everything's looking good. We've leveled the luck skill again. There we go. Now we have luck 6 all in our lands. I also, if you noticed, my perks are different. I decided to grab all the luck-based perks. Hold on. Yeah, I have the Goddess Luck smiles on you. So I have the +6 to luck. And all because I want to gamble better. Turns out, I'm not actually good at gambling yet still. Thieves still have the advantage on me. But we did improve our luck. That's a good thing. I'm doing this one again. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the new party member too. I'll get around to that. I will in a second. Just give me a sec, bros. I missed that. So, how you play this mini game is you just hold down the left mouse click, and you have to get it perfectly. I don't know if luck is a factor in this at all. But if I look away from the... You guys see me, like, look away for a second? That's why I missed the hoops. I know a friend timed it to check, like, the optimal way to do this. But I don't care. And I stopped because we'll miss more. Also, you can die gambling. See my stand bar? This is why I learned during the off-screen grinding. You can die gambling like this. Oh, our luck's actually coming in handy right now. What I want is 3 of these. I would have shown you guys, but I got actually 3 in a row of this Goddess of Luck thing. And I just spammed this. Oh, that's 100. Look how much money we're winning, chat. We can keep gambling all day. I'm like, let's do the main quest, and I'm over here like, let's gamble. Alright, I want to show you guys that you can die gambling. Oh my gosh, my luck is actually good. All it required was that. That little boost actually helped a ton. Alright, so see how it says exhausted? Now watch my health bar while I'm gambling. You can die gambling in this game, chat. It's already happening. I'm at this much health. Don't worry, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I'm at 99, 88. That's nothing, don't worry. We're getting... Okay, I might die after this one. Ooh, a Tommy stream? No, wait. Yeah, and I almost died gambling. We almost died. That was funny. I'll do it again. Okay. We're good, we're good. I'm not dying of gambling this time. But we got some major wins on that. Alright, new party member. I just called her Siren. We have her now. I don't know what she does. She does sing. How do you die gambling? You get exhausted and you die gambling? I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I'm gonna make some food for myself. But yeah, I hired her from a slave trader. I want more party members. Alright, let's feed everybody. You get out of the way, lizard person. Lizard woman. Okay. I thought I had more mini salads to give to... I was supposed to be doing a dungeon, chat. But it's not happening. As in, I got too addicted to gambling again. But I'll show you guys why I pick slots over card table. The reason I pick slots over card table is because slots level your... This I have mind stat. This I have mind stat. This was like when you guys checked. From casino hopping IRL, I mostly go to racetracks and all that. I haven't really done much gambling at casinos. Mainly because there's not a lot of casinos nearby unless I drive there to like... Gotta go pretty far. I want to have enough money saved up to go gambling, or like go gambling with people. Because I wanted to go when we were out, I wanted to go to that one casino, but we didn't have enough time. I had money then, I would have gambled it all away. It would have been possible. But I don't really do casinos a lot, but I do lottery tickets weekly. In fact, I should have checked my luck. Oh, we almost got the jackpot there, chat. Almost. I wonder how long I'll... Dude, I got addicted to this. Okay, maybe I'll run out of coins before this actually happens. Because this is technically training, okay, chat? This is not only me messing around. Tommy. Yeah, we should... You really want me to go to Yomicon. He's like, Tommy, you gotta go to Yomicon. There's casinos, bro. I'm like, you're right. Maybe I should. Alright, we're out, buddy. Okay, the game stopped me. I'm not gonna do the basketball trick. We're gonna do the dungeon, which is Crypta the... Should be here. Why did it say danger level 2? That's a BS. They're lying to me. Okay. Hold on. Don't worry, chat. Traditionally... Oh wait, that's barely anything. You guys deal with it. I don't want to deal with this. Oh yeah. I gotta show you guys my new spell. Miasma of Blood. I have this one on reserve now. So every month I can get new Miasma of Blood. Which lets people bleed over time. It's gonna be my go-to ability. Besides... It takes a while though. It's just a dot. But it does spread. So that's pretty good. Alright, this is the dungeon we have to go to. It's under a mysterious seal. What? The furthest step of... Oh, to be continued. It says to be continued, as if they didn't open it yet. Okay, fine, be like that. Whatever. Whatever. I guess we're not doing the main quest. I thought we were doing the main quest, and we're not. Also, why did my home update? What's that about? Your followers have guns? Yeah. She has the historic assault rifle, the unexcited halberd. I made it into it should be steel. Yeah. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna make some food out of this. Wait, I thought we were going to do a main quest and then it says to be continued. I guess we'll switch games now, chat. To I did say I'd play Severed Steel at some point. But now it's just gonna be a grind fest of me, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, instead of that, oh, I should, oh, recently, my follower here, my younger sister, she got an even better version of she has the marksmanship skill now. You know what the marksmanship skill means? It means that she can now shoot really well. Also, hold on, I need coins. If the game's not gonna let me do the main quest right now, I'm gonna do this instead. Anyways, they should update like tomorrow. Maybe they're trying to like bring it out for like Halloween. They're trying to bring out the dungeon for Halloween or something. Yeah, I went all the way there and I didn't see the to be continued. But it seems like this dungeon is gonna have a choice. There's gonna be like some kind of choice related to it. Because it says you could put the corrupted vial into the wellspring, or you can put bath water into the wellspring. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, hold on. Chat, I just missed all my opportunities. It's okay. We can still gamble. Forgot how you get these coins otherwise. Used to be able to buy them. I think they changed that so it's not as gamey. Oh, we got a single coin. This is all I need. Oh wow, it actually was. Never mind. It was all I needed. Chat, why do you guys listen to me? Why do you guys listen to me gambling? I just want to level my Eye of Mind skill. That's another thing I had to level. So while we're leveling the luck of our land, we leveled the luck of... Oh yeah, also there's troll mommies now, okay? I'm sorry, but I left in a lot of mods. We want to raise this luck factor by a lot. Why do you I don't listen to you, I'm deaf. Not true. Well, you're just old. That means you're old. It's over. It's okay if you're old. I still care about my chat, even if they're deaf. I need active subtitles at all times now on my streams. Oh, she just shot somebody. Alright, let me collect all this stuff. You guys got this? Yeah, they got this. They don't need me. My party members are stronger than me. Oh yeah, I also got carrots. And the reason I have carrots, I'll show you guys in a bit. Also, I gotta figure out what to plant. Okay, this goes here. And where's these? Okay, good. Plant. Plant. And you move out of the way. Plant. See, as I was saying, the game's super good with updating. Like, this is an old save, and I just got everything back. Also, all that and only one rice upgrade. What the heck? I'm getting mugged. They're mugging me, chat. Is the game saying I can't go above 35? Well, 34? Ridiculous. I won't let that stop me. There's 35 right there. Could just leave it to them to farm, to be honest. Wait. I need to water my garden. It does it automatically if you water your garden. The thing is, I should get a better watering can. Not made of steel. Steel's fine, but I need more than that. But yeah, I was so hyped to do the main quest. And then the game's like, no, sorry. Come back another time. Do I have to talk to somebody? Hold on. I'm gonna check. Not you, not you, not you, not you. Into Darkness? Yeah, it just says to be continued. It'll probably update tomorrow. Hopefully. Also, I gotta show you guys my... So I did a dungeon, right? And the dungeon had a lot of plants. I'll show you guys. I have carrots now. A bunch of carrots in my tent. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to do... There is something I want to do in this stream. I want to build a bar. Also, I'm going to decon this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I just want my sun lamp. That's all I need. Nope. Too scary without the sun lamp on. We're good. Also, I've realized a lot of my income has just been going to my bank. I need a banker at my house. That's why I need. Alright, do you have stuff for me? Alright, 17 hours and then you give... So I'll show you which ones I have in reserve. In reserve I have Miasma Blood, Meteor, and Fire Sword. That's pretty cool. I usually don't get the Miasma... Oh yeah, they added new magic. And the magic they added was to holy magic. They added Moonlit, Arrow of Moonlit Night. And what that does is scales with your charisma. So if you're a charismatic kind of guy, you can use holy spells. So that's pretty cool now. I think it's interesting that they added that. Because there's a lot of charisma-based spells now, besides just the summons. Oh yeah, I gotta make some food. What's available for that? Can make it out of shrooms. I didn't fish today. There is a way to boost charisma by a lot, by the way. Making these sherbets. These sherbets are the main thing that I make for charisma, because it uses berries. Oh, this isn't the best version of it. But that's how I buff my charisma, is just make a berry farm, chat. Berries give you a ton of charisma buffs, just by existing. So I'll eat that. I'll eat it again. I didn't even fill myself up, chat. I'm still hungry. My vegetable stew, whatever. This is not optimal. I'm running out of recipe, like food. I think it's because they keep selling it. But you aren't a sorcerer. I could be a sorcerer if I wanted to be. You can't tell me what to do. Don't you know that I'm like... Strength is my highest base stat? I have 45 base strength. That's higher than my magic. Beats my magic by like that much. It's all because of the sword magics, which I have a ton of. I love sword magic. I love sword magic. You can't stop me. I already did the Curse Manor. That one... That was also an update. But I did that a while ago. Now, if we want to train Eye of Mind, I have to go to the port? I think, yeah. We'll go to the port. Stop selling my stuff! They sell all my good stuff. They just sell it out. Because they hate me. They hate me specifically, chat. And they hate you. I don't know why my villagers hate you, but they do. I didn't just make that up. Okay, I made it. Alright, we could actually buy some good food off of them. No, that's weight loss. Never mind. Weight loss, cringe. Let me buy this. I think that's good. I can make something off of this. I should get a butcher by like going home base. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done a lot of things I should have been doing. Like eat this in front of you guys. I knew you guys were starving, but oh, that's my strength up again. You see? We're getting our strength up. Okay, I'm sleepy though. But let's see, vending machine. Could buy the naughty books. I'm not buying the panties though. Could I increase my tourism if I had a blessed pair of panties or something? And just put it on like a... I'd just put it on like a bed or something. There's no good quest here though. There's one for a handgun. There's somebody who wants to go to Palbo. That's on the other side of the map. What are they doing? These quests are awful. Alright, there's one way I could get influence to actually get a quest. So let's invest. 4,000. You want 4,000? Like, fine, whatever. My investing went up to 5. And we could level up with the Merchant's Guild. We can finally get promoted at Merchant's Guild. I think of these things. So yeah, if you're ever out of like influence points, you can always just pay money, get influence. These quests are easy, right? I won't fail it. Oh wait, we could drink from the wells and then we could bait out a fishing, like a wishing well. Yeah, I thought about this. These... Oh, the potential of my magic decreased. I don't care. That means nothing to me, chat. There's nothing to harvest here, though. Wait. I thought about this too soon. We have nothing to harvest. Alright, is this burden? Okay, overweight. I got a lot. Let's go. It's here. I don't have this crop yet. And thus I haven't, like, made a specific food type I should be making. I still don't know what she does. I think I'm supposed to give her a gun. A lot of my party members, I'm like, I know what I should do. I should give her a gun. That'll help. What if I fail this quest? Let's see. Is this enough? Yeah, we passed. I'll drink from the well. Wait, I thought I'm not mutated. You feel hot-headed. I thought I was immune to being... Okay, we have 2 cursed ones. Oh, I won't drink from wells, never mind. I want this. But yeah, we're not going to drink from wells. I learned that that's a disaster. We got 1 gold bar to platinum. Easy. And let's see, anything else to grab? He wants me to get him, like... Okay, to get this, you get this on, like, holidays. I do not have the thing for making cakes, though. I'm okay with 2 negative traits. We'll fix that in some time. Well, let's do the easy farm quest. Oh, wait. Let me throw this. We're good. I should be... Oh, what I should be doing is leveling up my skills. I'm listening to Tommy Radio. Did you say the commie radio? Oh, no. Bro, this is no commie radio. I couldn't be... Wait, did you guys know that there's, like, laws? Okay, there's laws in effect that we have. That, like... You know how they have the discrimination laws about, like, job hiring? Apparently there's one for communists that you're allowed to... you're allowed to not hire somebody because they're a communist. Of course, when you think about that, that's probably like, oh, if you're part of you know, if you have some kind of Antifa membership, then I guess you can be discriminated against when it comes to hiring. That'd be funny, to be honest. Wow, I collected a lot today. Look at that. 600. How much will you pay me? 2,000. We got 2,000 gold off of that. We're kind of like, kind of amazing. Even though I'm broke in gold bars. There is a way to improve gold bars, and I might do it, because we did get an income boost. I have to find a mayor. I'm gonna kick you real quick. Actually, no, wait. Wrong thing. I have to go to my maid and tell her, I'm gonna pay additional taxes. There's a reason to pay additional taxes, chat. You get more gold bars per month. Just for paying taxes. On some of my, like, other characters, I pay a lot. I'm not gonna hire Tommy because he's a communist. What? I don't treat all people equally. I hoard all the food for myself. Oh wait. Never mind. I'm being a communist. You're right. That valid, to be honest. By the way, it's already I've noticed this. It already says already learned. But if I keep harvesting it, sometimes I get something out of it. I think it's just saying already learned for the, you know, the blocks. I already know those. Well, I'm gonna drink real quick, guys. I was going to stream yesterday, but my Oshi streamed before I did. Because I got off of work. And then she immediately streamed. And then she membered the stream that wasn't a member stream. My Oshi's weird. Also, okay, guys, I almost killed my Oshi like twice yesterday. Not on purpose. I said something, she read like 2 of my supas, and then she like moved her head around like this. And she hurt her neck twice. She's like, ow, my neck. She got super smug over something. Because I'm lying. There was something I said to her, and she was like... She was being very smug about it. She essentially said, oh, you out yourself. And then she hurt her neck. But, and we're here because I'm going to train my gambling skill. For some weird reason, the Fighters Guild is the only place I can go to train the gambling skill. We put all of our silver coin goes to gambling. That's the Eye of Mine skill. It's usually for critical hits, but it also works on slot machines. I don't care about critical hits. I only care about winning at slots. You guys gotta understand. Gambling comes first. Oh, this is easy. That's an easy quest. I just need to find place to cook it. Yeah, that would be an easy quest if I actually had what I needed to cook. Also, can I disassemble? Okay. Let's look for stuff we can disassemble to learn. Okay, not that. Insufficient skill. That kind of sucks. Insufficient skill. So it said, if I had higher, like, crafting skill, I could learn that stuff. Wait, insufficient skill for a bed? I can't learn anything. Oh, should I rob from this treasure chest? They won't see, right? The thing is, when I'm stealing, I gotta rely on my stealth skill. Where's that? I only have that much of my stealth skill. But if everybody's sleeping, that's also a good thing. Can I get the blackboard? No. We can't get the blackboard, chat. I'm sorry. We can't open up a school in our land. Why would we open a school? I don't know. But it'd be funny. I think everything's funny. Tommy, what do you think is not funny? I have to think about that. I'll get back to you on that. Oh, we have a scroll return, okay. These are all the dungeons we conquered, remember, chat? Okay, so Cursed Manor, I reconquered. Midforest Nest, you saw that on stream. I didn't even know that was a place you could go to. Yeet Cave, I still want to go to Yeet Cave. Cause I don't know if they opened that yet. I can't believe the Minotaur dungeon got done before that. Freaking Minotaur dungeon, chat. That was like a high-end dungeon too. Hold on. I gotta read. Like a nerd. And then we want more return scrolls. I should also start buying these, but I'm lazy. Also, we need money for Meteor. You have it yet? Yeah, you do. So we could buy more fire swords, more miasma blood, and more Meteor. Dude, it used to cost 7,000 to buy Meteor. Now it's only 6,800. My home discount is improving. And then this all goes to my miasma blood, which I've been trying to... This is a strength-based spell, by the way. If you're a warrior, you'll use something called cut spells, and those are the cut spells are the blood spells. So you learn stuff like blood bolt and blood touch, all that stuff. The best one is probably miasma, just to have it. It's a good option. There are certain enemies that are really weak to bleeding. So we'll take advantage of that fully. Dude, I'm more literate now. Yippee! So, well, we gamble. Oh, I tell you a funny story. So my boss said that I was going to do something yesterday. I had to close up something. And I said to my boss something like, oh, don't worry, I won't forget. You already scolded me about it, right? And she's like, I like you too much to scold you. What are you talking about, Tommy? I'm like, what? I'm like, don't gaslight me like that. No, I'm only kidding. I like my boss. She's a sweet older lady. And by older lady, I mean like an actual, like, old woman with grandkids. But what drives me up a wall is the fact that someone actually, like, threatened her. I think I talked about this on stream. Somebody threatened her to shoot her, apparently. And that's why the cops got called in one day. I'm like, why would you threaten that woman? That's stupid. She's nothing but kind. She does seem like she did scold me, in fact. But I'm like, I'm glad that you scold me, because then I don't forget things. I keep stuff in mind when that happens. So I don't have to, so I don't forget. Well, I don't mind. People just have bad, but yeah, that was the same day there was like psycho people showing up all day. Literal psychos at work, chat. I don't think anything too major happened at work recently when it comes to customers. I usually tell you guys. Wait, a pig pushed me out. He broke my streak. Dude, this pig broke my streak. A literal pig, did you see it? It said a pig starts playing basketball. He ruined my hoops, bros. By the way, this also improves your throwing skill. So, your throwing skill matters when it comes to this minigame. It's all skill-based. Literal skill-based and then not skill-based. This one's completely random, but we did improve our Eye of Mind. So let's see what happens. I should be able to feel the effects instantly. I'll still get like... Still lose a ton of slots. Oh, we're winning a good amount though. Oh, we're winning big. Never mind, chat. I wish it was Lucky Month. Then we'd be really set. There's an event that sometimes happens where a month can become Lucky Month. You get free extra skill, and then you get improved luck in all your lands. And that's what we want. I want the increased luck. We just need luck, chat. And more gold bars. Oh, that reminded me. We have to pay additional taxes. That's what we gotta do. Hold on. Before we do anything else, let's pay that additional taxes. Where's my maid? I'll find out where my maid is. It's not Siren. It's... her. Where are you? You have a medieval town in Italy where the families compared... But like... So there's a magic place, is what you're saying. I will just pay 1,000 additional. It's not a lot. But that's like free a gold block. Oh, wait. Hold on. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill this thing. Free stuff. If you ever see that if you ever see that creature in your lands, you kill them. You really are obsessed with the magic tower thing, but I do want to build something. And what we want to build is... I want to build a bar. Like, right there. What's our best thing to build a bar with? Plain wall? I don't like my options. Is this all I have for wall? A bar? What a lush. Dude, what do you say? We can make mirror walls. Hey, we can make a casino wall there, but I don't... Oh, we can make paper walls. What if we make it like a Eastern style bar? Of course, we'd want like stone blocks and then place it on top of those. It'd be Kino. But yeah, I hope you guys like my casino that I built up. My casino's pretty nice. I wish I made a little more to the casino. I could make the outer... I could make more windows and stuff on it. Or we could check our posters. That's another thing. Hold on. Craft writing tool. Not naughty books. Wait. Should we make naughty books? I think we should make naughty books. Oh, there's a new poster I can make. I'm gonna make that too. I'll put it in the casino. This one's going to the casino chat. There. We're going to fill up the walls a little, make it look cooler. Bam. Tourism increase. I don't know what tourism does. Like, do I get paid more for tourism? Or does it just make more people visit me? That I'm unsure about. But in the meantime, let's craft... Oh, I can't craft naughty books anymore. Chat, I was going to do the one thing. The one thing I had to do. Oh, wait, hold on. 2 berries, 2... How much do I use? Alright, that's enough. Let's harvest the rest. This is what farming is like, okay, chat? You always gotta make sure to have that sickle on you. If you don't have the sickle, GG, no re, you'll lose seeds. And the fertility of my land is fine, I think. My land's very fertile. I like that it's called fertility. I find amusement in the simplest things. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff that's grown. My tomatoes are up. Oh wait, they might auto-harvest soon. I gotta stop them from auto-harvesting, chat. I need this stuff. Okay, let's see. What's the best? Oh, that's seeds of 30. 30. That's... How much do we need? I gotta do math. Okay, I think that's enough, right? That's enough to cover everything. And I'll harvest all these. Okay, and just in case, we'll harvest the last one. Plant. Plant. And we'll take all these. This is the farming grind set, chat. If you're a farmer, this is what you gotta do. By the way, you want to see my auto farm zone? I'll take the scarecrow real quick. Look, look. I think it scales with farming, because it used to be just like a small little area. Now look at this. It's just the whole zone. Bam. And now I don't need all these like farming signs. I just need the one scarecrow. I don't know if it's based on quality of the scarecrow. That could be a thing. Could just be quality. Alright, I'm gonna harvest all these. These are mine. And now we can actually make food. By the way, you guys noticed it's winter, right? That doesn't matter. Winter doesn't matter. Usually it matters a ton if you're farming. But like I said, we have this sun lamp. Which is not even working right now. Then what's making it so warm? That all these things can farm. Because usually they require sunlight. I think it's one of my generators being down temporarily. It's currently the issue. It's trying to turn on, but it's not going. Also, I have a new alchemy, like, way to get a ton of money by alchemy. Like, Full Metal Alchemist style. Give me all these. I think I harvested all the, like, good ones, and I kept the bad ones. I'm stupid. I think I went down, like, a whole level. Yeah. I think we went down a level. They were, like, 30... No, they were 32 or 33, right? Anyways, don't worry about it. Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, exactly. Oh, where did this come from? I just got 40... I got a bunch of casino chips out of nowhere. Okay, also, where did all my... Oh no, I only had that much silver bars. Put you away. Everything else is fine, whatever. I'll put you away, because I don't need to hold on to that. We could make sake, or we could just make onigiri, which I think onigiri might be the best. I'm gonna make this. I'll make this as I said so. Why not? It's a new thing. Might as well eat it. Nice, since you're starving, you eat it. I don't care. Full Metal Alchemist, is it O3 or Brotherhood? We like O3 here, chat. This is a Full Metal Alchemist O3 channel. That's the one I support at least. Oh, I got more Fire Sword in my sleep. So we're up to 200. Full Metal Alchemist. And then like, okay. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Something like that. Wasn't that the bumpers? I love those silly bumpers where they're like, Full Metal Alchemist. And then they switch off as Full Metal Alchemist. Do I even have a deep voice? How does that sound on the stream end? When I say, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Tommy Oni-san. the only meme. Okay, the main meme in Full Metal Alchemist is of course the Nina one. That the fusion dance with Nina and the dog. Man, I still can't get over that. But that's the main meme. And I'm like, somebody's like, Full Metal Alchemist fans only have one joke, and I go, I'd trade my arm and my leg for that for a new joke. I thought that one was good. I thought that was a good joke. Because the main character loses an arm and a leg. And I'll trade my brother's entire body for a new joke. I don't even have a brother. I don't have a brother, but this armored suit keeps following me around all the time. Must have been ages ago, chat. By the way, you guys have only seen Wintertime, I've realized. This entire stream, not only the entire stream, but last stream, was just you guys watching Wintertime. That's how slow I've been, like, working through my days. Also, I grabbed a bunch of return scrolls, because what we need to get most of all... Oh, I got Lively Moonfish. Is that my Slave Master? Yeah. Don't worry, we'll talk to the Slave Master soon. But, before we do that... What was I saying? I forgot. Let's see, we could buy a tourist. Don't buy a tourist. We could buy a fighter. These are good if you're like if you don't have the guards available. Fighters are okay. Oh, I got 2 lively food. I also need to get this at some point. We need another one. So I could teleport to my other land. And improve that one. I say improve that one. Like, some of you guys who just started playing the game look at my land and you're like, oh wow, it's really cool. It's not even that cool, chat. You guys should see the really cool houses. I just add stuff eventually. I add stuff eventually to my house. And by eventually, I mean it takes forever for me to decide to add stuff. But we can do alchemy. I said we could do that too. It's mainly to make money. Do we have any +4 herbs? This is what we need. We need +4 herbs. And then we need potion. Well, we need the glass vials. These potion of cure mutation I do want to keep around. Blessed potion of blindness. I don't know about that, chief. Oh, we did have we had level 34 seeds. Just the one. It's just the one seed. Ooh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to watch, because I don't think they've seen it too much. I want to watch Hot Fuzz with my parents at some point. I don't know what brings it up, but like, I think my mother was talking about that at some point. I'm just like, oh, I'd love to watch that movie sometimes with you guys. Because I'm like, it's a really funny movie because you see, in the movie, it's good when you watch it twice. Because you'll notice all the, like, little subtle things that eventually, like, pay off. Because I've never seen a movie that's so good at Chekhov's gun. Up until, like, Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz has the best Chekhov's gun I've ever seen. The usage of it is incredible. That's why it's a great movie. Alright, what we're gonna do is make some crazy salads. These salads are going to be insane. This meat is also going to be insane. This is what high tier cooking looks like. Chat. You guys reminded me, and by you guys, I just mean like I said chat once. And that's all I need. Because I don't know, there's very few people that actually play this game. It's a very good game, though. But some of you guys do play, I know that much. Or, if you guys are just watching and tuning in, you should play. This is my TISM game. I love it. I love this silly little game. Although, where's my exile? There he is. Why are you out here, bro? Here. Freaking loser. Look how much stats he gains. Well, he is a low level. My cooking is just exceptional. I've come to realize. Everybody loves my cooking, chat. Alright, I want to give you leaves. Let's re-roll. Okay, nothing. Okay. I say we make a bunch of food, and we go to Palma, and we grind like a bunch of, what do you call it? Silver. And then we trade the silver for lucky coins. I will max out the lucky coins before I even touch like Bladestorm or Swarm or whatever those other skills are. And I forgot how we craft the furnace we need for baking. I think I left my... Where did I leave my drafting table? Chat, where's my drafting table? Oh, it's right here. I gotta manage that. Oven. We need an oven. I don't have enough steel ingots for it. I just need soil. Well, I need bricks. Bricks are easy to make. You can make it with... Do I have any bones? I can make it with this bottle, damn. I can make it with these. I don't want to use a potion mutation. Blindness potion, sure. Water breathing potions, yeah, I don't need those anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm keeping that because those are pricey. Technically, you do want to keep the bad potions around. And I got 2 hormone drugs. It changes the gender of whoever. Okay. Now we cook. This counts as cooking, by the way. If you want to improve stuff, this counts as cooking. I'll make a bunch of soil blocks. I will make that oven. Yeah, we can make it. And then I'll show you guys what we can do with that. So I'll make the oven. Let's make this. Make it out of steel, why not? And then where should we put it? This is kind of like my cook zone. But I have way too much stupid stuff in the way. Even, it's like hard to get around that second area. Well, I'll put it next to the Christmas tree, why not? So now we can make cookies, breadsticks. I left my baker in the other town. My baker that I can get most of my flour from is in another town. What I could do is I could get the rice that I have and then use that to make other things. Also, she needs a gun. I think her skill... Wait. What do you use? I gave her this, so she's really defensive. Short sword, shield. I gave her a scythe. Okay? I gave her a scythe. I don't know why. It was just something I had. Alright, I want these. I gotta like, bring out my inventory at some point, because my inventory is not helping my case. Okay, you guys are still hungry? It's okay. Here, have food. I should be saving this food for myself, to be honest. This is why it becomes harder when there's more people in your party to feed everybody. Technically, you don't need to feed everybody. You just need to feed yourself, because they'll die. Like, they won't die of starvation, but you will. So it's important that you don't die. Also, I don't know how we're getting... This is from Network! Oh! I've realized where all these things are coming from. They're coming from Network. So Network means, whenever they harvest over their limit, in my other base, they put it here in the shipping chest, and vice versa. So that's why I've been getting those. Oh! Dungeon? Level 33 dungeon. And we do need chemicals. I'm gonna go there. I know we were gonna do a completely different thing. Oh, give me wolf tail. We didn't get wolf tail. I still have that one wolf tail that I discarded, and it's gone forever. Right, let's kill these guys. I can float, so I won't die from bombs. So we're good. Remember where I exploded on stream, and then I exploded on stream again? I think that's the majority. No, wait. I got cut up by an enemy one time. I need this. Insufficient skill. Ah, we're getting poisoned. I'll pray. Somebody miasmoed us. So this is the machine dungeon. And what I like about the machine dungeons is... This is a stupid trolley, get out of my sight. Oh. Chat, what did I just say? The comedic timing. No way. No. What stats did I lose? You become clumsy. I just lost dexterity. We're good. Except, there's no way. There's no way that happened to me just now. I'm like, I float so mines don't kill me. And then I'm like, oh, I'll disarm this trap because I want to, I want to get the XP for disarming the trap. And I didn't see it was a mine. And I tried to disarm the mine. It exploded. Chat, I didn't mean for that to happen. It wasn't a bit. I said I wouldn't die to mines anymore. Nice. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We'll go back. I'll go collect my loot. No! It was so dumb. That was the dumbest thing I could have done. And I did it. Wow. Good job, Tommy Ito. Truly a master streamer. Truly I'm a master streamer, chat. With how I just fucking died for that. I'm gonna take it out on this poor goblin. Hate you, goblin. Goblin wizard. Don't care. Can I disassemble it? Did you poison me? Don't poison me. You said you get the... I'm gonna disassemble this. Didn't give me anything though. I want to be able to disassemble the stuff in here because it's all mechanical. I want more mechanical stuff in my house. I'll take these. Did we level? Ah, new feat point. Oh yeah, I should be checking. They updated the game, so let's check if we have more skills to get. Anything new? It's usually in this area. I don't see it though. I don't see any like new skills that they added. So I'm not gonna pay attention. Wait, is she a magic caster? I thought she had marksman. When I was looking at the marksman thing, she had the marksman spell. But if she's a spellcaster, that's also good. Because she'll be buffed. I like my mermaid. I only saw her sing once, though. She sang once for me. And that was it. I don't know if that's like a buff or anything. There's a lot of undead here. That's a good 2 billion damage. Alright, can I get anything from that? Nope. I'm kind of upset that she only... Well, no, wait. Her gun's fine, and I'll explain why the gun's fine. The gun is fine because she's able to... Oh, I got Curse of Bane? Yeah. I'm still able to cast, though, so that's fine. But I'm glad that she can... Her ability... Look, it's a mine again, chat. I'm not touching it this time. I've already learned my lesson. I don't need to die repeatedly on stream, okay? We're not here to watch me die over and over and lose stats and gold constantly. Did I pick up gold from last time? Why is it so... Oh, we only dropped like 800 gold. I forgot I spent a lot before I came here. I wonder, can we dig up the track? No. Why do I only have a granite shovel? Yes, we are. You guys are here to watch me suffer. It's like, Tommy, you played this game way too much. I'm like, yeah, it's my little comfort game, chat. Gotta understand the comfort game. It's also a very grindy game, and I did off-stream grinding. I didn't die off-stream, but on-stream I just died constantly. So I blame you guys. Alright, hold on. Why did I get off of favorites? There we are. Feels so much better. Oh, there's the boss. Is he affected by bleed? He's a machine. Alright, we'll hit him with shadow instead. And then elemental scar. Please let me cast elemental scar. There we are. Stop burning to death. Alright, we're not doing that much damage to him. But it's okay. Ow! So they... Hello. This is crack. Thanks. Oh yeah, yeah, you've been playing the game. It most certainly is. I exploded to a mine earlier on stream, but don't pay attention. That never happened. That was not a canon event. I was like, I can't die to mines, cause I float now, so I don't have to worry about mines. And I went to disarm a mine, JP, and it did not go well at all. I exploded and then instantly died because they do 200 damage. Alright, hold on. We're gonna make it, right? We're not gonna bleed out to death. It takes a lot of my magic just to keep everybody alive. Alright, good. I've stopped bleeding. That's a skill issue if you're still bleeding. Yeah, nice. I only lost my dexterity, so it's fine. Oh, what's this bow? I don't care about bow, to be honest. I have 2 of these. It's most of my weight. Gone. I don't know what these are. I'm gonna rest around. So I'm gonna let people bleed a little. Don't worry. Don't worry about the fire. It's just doing its own thing. Somebody ran into that. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna boost. I'm gonna make people like me. I'm gonna give her that. Oh yeah, this is my new companion. Siren. That's the name. She only approves of me. But I hired her for like... I bought her off the slave... Okay, you know how like in Isekai, when they hire... when they buy the slave women, the slave demi-humans at like a... They buy them at like a slave trader? That's essentially what I did. That's how I get that mermaid. That's a high level monster though, so that's why I got her. Alright. Oh, it summoned a literal demon. It summoned the Eldritch Horror on me. Chat, why didn't you tell me there was Eldritch Horrors in this game? That's okay. We got this. It only does like 1 billion damage to her. Also, she's kind of tanky. She has my thing. Don't worry, I'm a sword spell expert. I got all the sword spells possible. Oh, fire sword. Wait, how good is my fire sword? 5D99. Cool. Oh, hold on, I got absorb mana. This is why I'll never switch off my god, just for the absorb mana thing. Because there is another god, the Fox Mommy Dami. Oh yeah, JP, did you find out what god to worship? If you are playing farmer, like you said, you should be worshipping the femboy. I'll point it out. If you're a farmer, this is your god. You should worship him. Yeah. This guy is really good for farmers. You'll get a site that lets you harvest more seeds, and you could harvest more seeds as like the faction bonus. That's the god you want. These two gods, unplayable. I've not seen them yet. NPCs can be part of these gods. Oh yeah. You should play Source. Well, he's a farmer, so he can, once he levels up enough, he could go wherever he wants, to be honest. He just doesn't have a specialization outside of the stam buff. Stam buff's pretty good though, so I'm not knocking that. That way he could gamble more, technically. He can gamble more than me, before I have to rest. Take care, JP. Have a good rest of the day. I like Magic Sword. Does Farmer start off with Magic Sword? Well, you don't start off with Magic Sword, but it's part of the domains or whatever. I'd have to like exit the game and check what farmers get, or I can check one of the NPCs. They usually tell me like what domains they have. Although monsters are different, aren't they? I'm gonna check. What's her domains? I'd probably have to actually... Oh, she's a rare race. And yeah, this is the reason I gave her a shield. She has Favor of the Earth, so she's worshipping the Earth God. So that's pretty good. I should just trade her a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I'll let her carry it around. Casting Identify, let's see. That's nothing. That's nothing. If I know how to identify it, it's nothing to me, chat. That's the worst part. Yeah, it's all nothing. But... She doesn't have rings, so... I'm gonna give her rings. These rings are at least better. What, you think that's better? Oh, it's +2 damage. Never mind, I understand. Oh, I can't grab it back. Does she have a helmet? No. Now you do. Congrats. You now have a helmet. And all these doors keep exploding. It's not my fault. What the heck is that? I've never seen this enemy in the game. I think it's a newly added enemy. They're probably going to add them to the new graveyard place. They're apparently machines. That was a machine, never mind, because they dropped a microchip. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I might cast Meteor. I'm feeling the urge to cast Meteor. I'm casting Meteor. That's why I'm gonna love the new dungeon. It's an undead dungeon, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Meteor on everybody. And call it a day. But I still have my Miasma Blood. Let's just use that. I'm gonna level it, that's why. Are you guys still burning to death over there? Man. Hold on, there's something I have to do. We're going to go to... where's that place? Here. This dungeon. This is part of the main quest dungeon. I have to teleport here, though. Kind of spoilers if you guys didn't beat the main quest, like the original main quest. I wonder if the tree has a new interaction. No, it doesn't. I wish it did. This main quest is kind of easy to beat. You gotta be... If you're good at fighting like level 20, like level 10 to 15 enemies, you should be able to do this part of the main quest. It's not that difficult. There is the worst part about the mage fight that you do here is that he has 2 like Gundams with him. He has like a couple of Gundams and you have to fight the Gundams. So good luck with that. But this place is nice and peaceful. By the way, apparently the new dungeon also has like a new choice that's adding. So it's like a main quest choice. I do not know because it's not out yet. That's what the Into Darkness updated thing is about. I'm just gonna mine all these because I want gold bars. But the Into Darkness part of the main quest is the highest you could get to the main quest. Although I've never progressed the 20 million into Legend yet. I don't know what comes after you pay off that debt for Loital. Because I've never gotten that much money. I always spend my money, that's why. Can't blame me, chat. I'm too busy spending the money. I mean, that's what my bleeding spell looks like. It's good on the snails, maybe. One day it'll level to actually be good. And we'll use it on stronger enemies than these guys. What the heck? A failure? I've never seen that creature in my life. They keep adding new enemies when I least expect it. I'm glad that they're doing that. Oh yeah, reason we came here? I want to go to Merchant's Guild. The reason we're going to Merchant's Guild, I want a promotion. They should be able to grant me that. Promotion. What does that entail, though? Well, wrong menu. So, now that we increased our thing, I'll check what our privileges are. Task invest decreases prices, training discount. So now we have the training discount. Which, there is one skill I have not learned, travel. I'll just put points at that. Yippee! Now we get buffed from traveling around. Well, it gives you XP increases for for traveling. It'll also alert you when you're ambushed. Hey, I want to challenge you. This 18-year-old bratty girl, I'm gonna fight her. Where is she? I can't see her right now. Oh, there you are. Yeah, get wrecked. I saw her with a single fire sword. Weakling, so she always says weakling, but she actually says cute and strong. That's what makes me a Fang Princess. You can hire her eventually. When they like you enough, you can ask them to come back to your house. But my charisma score is not good enough. So there's no point, currently. I just gotta boost that charisma by a ton. But yeah, we have a new thing too, right? There's no shrine in town, so I don't care. We're going back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. She is flirting. It's her goal. Oh, I got a free mayor! Why are you here? Can I sell you? Wait, can I sell this man? No. Well, now there's a random mayor in my town. Should've kicked him out. Hold on, let me just place these things. I need more space to place all these things for tourism. Alright. Has anyone read Berserk? Yeah, actually I was talking about Berserk a little earlier today in a chat. I was talking about how they like... Oh, hello. Hello, cheese. But yeah, I was talking about Berserk and I was talking about the, how they never add the black dogs to anything. When it comes to like the anime and all that, I have not even the even the 1997 anime has never added like the black dogs to the well, I know why. Listen, they skip certain elements to the story. They skip the black dog. They skip like two chapters of the Black Swordsman arc are just not existing there. My favorite manga. I mean, I bought Berserk is the most volumes I bought of everything. Did they skip the horse? No, they did not skip the horse. I've watched Berserk 2016 and 2017. They did not skip the horse. Yeah, they did skip Wild and his black dogs for reasons, and they skipped Lost Children. Lost Children's also a kind of you buy one. I think the Wild thing's messed up. Although, do you know what doesn't skip it? Berserk Band of the Hawk, the game. You can actually play as Wild in that game. The freaking old man who's really... He's not into consent, let's just say that. And he doesn't like children a lot. Yeah, it's not going to happen. They skipped way too much stuff. Anyways, I was actually telling everybody who's my favorite characters in Berserk. And my favorite... Okay, first of all, Sir Pico. Sir Pico's like my favorite character. Because he's a simp, just like me. He also has that really cool, like, panel where he fights Guts. And it's, like, in a narrow area, so Guts can't really, like, go full out. Like, Sir Pico picked, like, the best location to fight him in. And later on he gets, like, wind magic, so that's pretty cool. And, you know, he's, like, a main character. He's in the party. But he's there because he's a huge simp, you know? He's just like me, for real, for real. Another one, of course, if you guys watch the Band of Hawk stream, it's Judah. I like Judah a lot. And they also skip a really cool highlight moment where he takes down those assassins with his throwing daggers. Yeah, that's not in the anime. They skipped that. And it was so cool too. I'm like, why isn't that in the anime? I know they rushed the whole like Griffith rescue thing, but that one was really like hype. Where he just killed them all with his throwing knives. And then my last favorite character, Luca from the Conviction arc. You know, the prostitute, older sister type. Where she's pretty much like a mother to these other women, right? She's really cool. I like her, even though she was like a one-shot character. But when she beat up Nina, okay, I like when she slapped around Nina. Like, so deserved. So deserved. Just like the live-action Demon Slayer. No, I have not seen that yet. How do you even translate that? You know how animated the sword strokes would look like? I think Demon Slayer's best strength was the fact that they... Puck? Okay, I like Puck. Like, some people find Puck really annoying, okay? Puck is good for being comedic relief, and that's good, because usually the story is, like, super depressing and serious, so it's good that, Puck exists in the first place, right? You like Varnes and Sir Pico. It's crazy. He likes the simp and the simpy. She's crazy. So I understand. I hate live action anime. I think only Rurouni Kenshin has ever done it very well. It's very easy to take like a semi-historical anime and just make it into like a live action. I think that's the easiest to do, but everything else is not as easy. That's how I feel about it. So if they do more like historical type things, I understand. Like if they made a Kingdom live Kingdom live action would be pretty good. They should just do Kingdom live action. Yeah, make Kingdom live action. I mean, the anime was already pretty, like, if you saw the first season, they used way too much CG in Kingdom. That's a really good manga too, about the rise of the first emperor and all that, who Mercury poisoned himself. That's the funniest thing. Alright, I'm gonna read that when it appears. Yeah, tell me what you want. I don't know why you pray. Put your glasses on, nothing can go wrong. Yeah, Griffith, my favorite before what he did. To be fair, if you read the manga or watch like the first episode, you should know that Griffith is in fact a bad guy. Yeah, I will always remember, put your glasses on. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly go to the break real quick. I'll be back. Hold on, I gotta update you guys on something. Yeah, it's way too funny. There was this. I got worried because I saw a stream and then I just saw it was 13 minutes long. Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay. That was kind of embarrassing when I think about it. My Oshi streamed, but she streamed for 13 minutes. And I don't know why she did it. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just gonna type something. There we go. Okay. That was... Okay, I'm gonna go back to the game, don't worry. That was quite a thing. She just did a 13-minute silent stream. What? What? I have the weirdest Oshi. Sorry about that, guys. I just saw that and I popped in and I came back. I'm like, what? I came back unlike my father without the milk. I could do some dumb stream like that one day. Although I don't like her mute streams, to be honest. But I okay. Does she like Berserk? Unsure. I think it'd be too it's too yabai for her to watch, to be honest. She's somebody where you gotta. He's not going back to game because he hates us. My Oshi hasn't seen Berserk. Although I did mention Berserk several times to her. As long as she doesn't like Isekai, that's fine. I don't think she's ever been hyped about Isekai. Although she has sworn by the newer Sword Art Onlines. Which, I mean, fine. Like I'm not gonna hate her over that. If it's good, it's. I mean, I used to like Sword Art Online at some point. Embarrassing to admit, but then again, it was like the first season. And it got cursed after that. But yeah, she totally played me, chat. Vagabond? I haven't seen Vagabond yet. I'll tell you that much. I know it's about that that guy who's very, very famous for dueling, Masamune. Musashi. No, yeah, Musashi. It's not Masamune. What am I saying? Musashi, the guy who duels with like the dual swords. Have I read? I have actually watched Golden Kamui. Yes, I did like that one. He's also. I don't know if it's true. He's supposedly the best duelist, but his rival Kataro apparently was like fake, so it's like a folk tale about how he beat Kataru, who is supposed to be like the strongest duelist ever. He is a philosopher, but he was at Sekigahara on the western side, so he's actually on the losing side, and he's one of the people that had to escape by like he had to escape, I believe, unless that's also made up. And then there's so much lore surrounding that guy that's like, we know he exists. We know Miyamoto Musashi actually existed at some point, right? But I don't know how much of it's real. He's kind of like a legendary figure, kind of like Hanzo Hattori. Hanzo Hattori is somebody who's not like... Hanzo Hattori is somebody who's actually supposedly not real. But he's to blame for like a lot of things. Which is kind of interesting. I do like that element. Like, oh my gosh, did somebody get assassinated? Oh, must have been Hanzo Hattori. Must have been Hanzo Hattori, bros. I think that's who it was. Oh yeah. I believe Hanzo's real. Don't worry, guys. You guys better be careful. Hanzo will show up in the middle of the night and like get you. It's real. It's true. How do you want to die? Very slowly. Probably, nah. Are you guys gonna make me really say it? I'm still thinking of this one fanfic that somebody wrote about me. Hanzo banged my mom. Yeah, true. True. Don't diss him, bro. You don't want that to happen again. It's like, this guy's asking me how I wanted to... Okay, listen. I quote retweeted her, but I don't think my Oshi watches me, which is good. I Want to get my skull crushed by my Oshi's thighs. And that's how I'll die. Or suffocated in her bosom. Why do you guys get me to admit these kind of things? Why do you guys get me to admit these things? But no, that first one was off of like a fan fiction I read. I read it somewhere, and it was about me. Do you think she'd be horrified if that happened? Like, yeah, that'd get like my brain scattered everywhere. So I don't know. I think that'd be pretty bad. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Anyways, I should be very careful that she actually doesn't do a serious stream, or else I'd be like, sorry guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. My Oshi's streaming. That's like the most important things. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Man, I can't believe it. Might be time to come up for air, Tommy. I wanna die in battle. There's no... What happens to the warrior spirit these days, chat? It's just gone. Everybody's practicing demonic cultivations that... Because the demonic cultivation's the new meta, apparently. And I didn't get the memo that's the new memo. Yeah, new meta. Where? Oh yeah, true. You did say that. You're still fighting to this day, so of course you die in battle. I'm sorry to disrespect you like that. Gomen, are sorry. I understand your plight. Also, I'm eating some Elder Charter, but you know, don't mind that. My stat increased. I think we'll just get through the gate. We'll get through the day gambling, of course, like a normal person. Let's just get some. Before we gamble, let's just get some hoops. I'm just gonna go till I get 5 misses. I'm gonna get this, chat. My throwing skill, optimal. He said it's missed. It'd be a funny game to play. There's like a censored version of Sengoku Rants. I know it's some people like actually like I've seen YouTube playthroughs of Sengoku Rants. I do like the time period, and I like the strategy RPG kind of element to it. I've seen people play it. You know, without the yabai scenes, of course, because it's on YouTube. Why would you have the yabai scenes on YouTube? Unless you want to like get your channel immediately struck down. But it is something I was thinking about. Just because I like the error. If I could, I'd just play. Bro, why would I play that? You want me to suffer? Just because I'm a just because my character is a cat boy doesn't mean I'm a furry. That's it. You specifically made me do this. You made me do this. Oh, wait, not go insane. Hold on. No. Which was it? No, that gets rid of my glasses. I don't want to get rid of my glasses. Unfurries your Tommy. Uncatboys your Tommy. I will consider it. I'll look through the. I don't want that on my list. If I get enough people, like, listen, I'll do a poll, right? I'll dress up as a. Well, hold on. I don't know if this model has like a uniform type thing. If I did have a uniform type thing, I'd do it. I'd do it. You can take Tommy out of Catboy, but you can't take the Catboy out of Tommy. Yeah, right. Shut up. I can remove my ears and tail whenever I want. You're not my dad. You're not my dad, chat. Man, I've been getting worse than yaps. No, I will not do the punch. Bro, you guys are wild today. What's gotten into you? Oh my gosh. You guys hate me. This is why I'm losing at gambling. You quirked up my punch. Bro, you can't just hit me with that. I'm not for pay. It's not for pay, bros. I have standards. $20 is not $20, okay? $20 isn't $20. Got it? Bro! Every time he hits me, he hits me with the new Oshi shows. Oh, bro. Ari was has a Tommy was bro. You're a Japanese warrior. You gotta have some honor. Do you want commit Sudoku for the honor of the Emperor or something? I'm losing it. I'm gonna lose it. I'll never get this bar. Your Oshi will probably thinks about it constantly. Bro, that sounds scary. I'm gonna get impregned or something. It's gonna be over for me. I'm gonna have to quit VTubing. Race and impregned. Absolutely. Tommy doesn't do it for pay. He does it for the love of it. Shut up. When did I say that, bros? You guys hate me. Me specifically. Nah, it's fine. I find this very entertaining. That's why I like talking with chat. Because you guys say the most out-of-pocket things. I'm just forced here to respond to it. Like, what can I really do? I'm your prisoner when it comes. It's gonna be worse once I have like monetization. Chat. It's gonna be worse. Oh, don't look at my non-likes. It's gonna be worse once I have monetization. You guys are just gonna be like, Tommy, you should Tommy, what you should do is you should do this, and I gave you money, so you have to do it. And then it will really be that bad. Also, where's my Monster Energy drink? They took my Monster Energy drink, bros. Oh well, I have something else to cope. I'm gonna get my cope out. Hold on. There. There's my demon plush. Now I'm happy. You get the really game. Yeah, Tommy's chat. I blame my chat. You guys have a lot to answer for in heaven. If you make it there. If not, good luck. Memory of metal? What does that do? I don't know what metal does. That sounds so stupid. Like, Tommy doesn't know what metal does. Yeah, because I don't know what memory of metal does. You guys are throwing me off. Anyways, let's just while I do this, I will just chat with you guys. I should have been doing stuff while chatting with you guys. He's got to learn to multitask. Actually, what would really be the big yaps thing is I should go and do music all day. Also, now I am keeping an eye out. I'm keeping an eye out for sure. But hold on. Hold on, somebody's bothering me about something. Somebody's bothering me about. I'm looking for them in chat. Alright, hold on. And then somebody else is bothering me. Hold on, there's multiple people bothering me. Aw. I read some nice things. I read some nice things, so that's good. Oh, okay. I know what you were saying. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Bro, it's okay. I appreciate it. But people did say some nice things to me. As I noticed the pings out of nowhere. But it's okay. I picked the wrong time. I didn't think she would stream today. She did. For like no time. Which is good. I have more time with you guys. I read some nice things. Well, I'm not used to reading nice things. How about that? I'm not used to reading nice things about me, chat. It doesn't happen very often. So when it does, I'm very appreciative. Top 26. That's better than most. If I was in anybody's top 100, that's wild. Even if you watch like 2 streamers, I'm surprised. I'd be surprised. You gotta put me lower. You gotta put me in like top 100 as 100. Actually, don't even put me in top 100. Put me in dead last every time. That's how you get the real like thing. Anyways, what I'm harsh about myself is consistency. I can't believe you blocked this Oshi. She overlapped me, and I didn't block her. I just didn't see the notification because I read you guys on my phone. So when I'm reading chat, the notifications, bro, just Oshi. Dude, I did. I was like, I said this. I said this to her yesterday. She was complaining about something about her family nagging her. I'm like, why didn't you show her my 11 marriage proposals yet? You should have showed your family my 11 marriage proposals. That way they won't bother you. No, well, they won't they? Oh my god. My life is a romance. How did I kill my mic with that? My life is a romance anime. And it did it again. I'm that dense guy. I'm the dense protagonist. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my mic. I don't know why it killed itself there. But it's whatever. I don't know who's denser actually. It's like 2 dense people just densing at each other, you know? They're being empty head the entire time. So that's pretty great. That's good. I can live with that. I can't live with that. I suffer every day, chat. But it's okay. Suffering builds character. But I do feel guilty about missing that stream. Because it was about dono alerts. I would have donoed. It'd been nice. But hey, you win some, you lose most. Something like that. I don't make up the rules. Anyways, you guys like my Sonic? I want to do another. Okay, I have a friend, right? D Jaeger. If you ever see him, he also has like a VTuber model. That's like it's one of the same ones, but it's like pixelated. I want to do a reading video with him, because there's a creepypasta about McDonald's. And there's this, it's called the Ronald McDonald House. And I wanted to do that one with him. It was gonna be so good. But he's not around for it. You will get jacked, Hirohito's strongest warrior. You just gotta keep, working at it. It's not a big, like, it's not a... Like, judging by how, like, big you want to be, you just gotta make sure you're constantly eating, which is something I can't do. I think I didn't even eat dinner today. I just decided to stream and take nicotine. can't remember. I think I ate ramen before I slept. That's about it. I'm good at this, chat. Trust. I say that, I'm like, oh, I just ate ramen. It was like beef ramen, and then there was a lot of protein though. It's very protein like enriching ramen. It was a recommendation, so I got it. I'm all good with recommendations for that kind of thing. Hold on. Oh, there's a Lucky Star one? I think... It sounds more like a troll pasta, actually. There's, things called troll pastas that are, like, joke creepy pastas that people make. It's a little different. There's also, like, what was it? There's one based off of Sonic.exe. I tried to find it, but it was deleted everywhere. It was called, like, Hitler.exe. And yeah, I couldn't find that one. I think that was about... Wasn't that about, like, Avatar The Last Airbender as well? It was kind of weird. I'll admit that. It was a pretty weird creepypasta. Well, troll pasta, but it was still kind of funny. Just because of the wording, because they were making fun of Sonic.exe, so they put their best into it. And that one made me laugh. The only thing I can find on it nowadays is Mudahar's reading, you know, Some Ordinary Gamers. He had a reading about that kind of thing. Before he became more of like a commentary channel. I don't know. A lot of people that put out like really good content, now they just like do commentary. I don't know how I feel about that. Like they pick the wrong time to do frickin' commentary stuff. I'd rather they not, you know? I'd rather they go back to their old content. I don't care that it's like reading and all that. It'd be nice. Like, Moist Critical is another one. You know the, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Moist Critical here. I'm doing, playing Elin right now. There's a lot of shit all over the ground. It's all pee-pee poo-poo here. I'm over here working on my farm. Man, I should really get the Yap streams. I think I'll just do a Zatsu one day, and it'll just be a straight up Zatsu. I'll call it that. So I could just sit back and talk with chat. Rather than trying to I used to be really good at multi-managing, like, things. Like, I could talk and, like, look at chat and do all that at the same time. I'm not trying to focus on this game at all. But I do like that Lucky Star story. Because I immediately saw Lucky Star and I thought, oh no, it's gonna be one of those, like, oh, Konata was actually, like, in a like, mental asylum the whole time. Or she was in a coma, and she dreamed. Like, how could you even do that with okay, how could you do that with Lucky Star? Lucky Star is the most down-to-earth, like, series, you know? It's not like Pokemon where they have, like, the Ash Ketchum thing. But then again, they did that with Ed, Edd, and Eddy, too, so... I don't know what they're doing. We're going back to gambling while I talk about this kind of silly nonsense. I don't like those ones. They're boring. Oh no, wait, Ed, Edd, and Eddy is supposed to be like the afterlife thing, and the whole like point of the theory is that like, oh, well they look like they're from different times, you know? So they were working with that angle, which is, oh, it all happened during different times, so they died at different times, and they're all in like purgatory, which is the Kovasak. It's very odd. Also, you guys might have not missed it because I wasn't drawing too much attention. Yeah, my dexterity increased. My joints are now flexible. Because I drank a blessed potion of cure mutation. Actually, I think it was the minus speed, so actually I didn't gain anything. I should have been plus speed, not minus speed. But we fudged up. And by we fudged up, I mean I fudged up. Me specifically, not you guys. Man. I'm still a little bit... I missed that stream, but it's okay. It's okay, chat. I would have accidentally ended stream and then it would have been like, oh, I gotta start up stream again. Although it'd be a good way to segue to a different game. Because I kind of only played this game because I thought there was going to be the main quest thing going on. And they told me, no, Tommy, you're not doing the main quest. I'm like, okay, fine, be that way. Should we do, I'll do this dungeon. We don't have food, and I need more food. Oh, that's getting stale. I keep disassembling all this stuff. I have a reason, chat. Look at that. Oh, I should have sold that. It's whatever. Don't worry about it, chat. We'll cast Meteor. Hey, it worked. See? I leveled magic. I'm the best. I'm the best player at this game. And by that I mean I just murked a bunch of people with Meteor. Alright, this is where Miasma Blood helps. I hope you enjoyed the lizard girls I added, okay? That's very important. Anyways, okay. The random streams are kind of why I don't like the stream around this time. He broke my... You jerk. You broke my character's gauntlets. What does she have now? She's got nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna kill this Big Daddy thing. You see this creature? He's dead, chat. He's donezo. I'm gonna do Elemental Scar. I'm gonna cast Meteor. We get more Meteor. And now we hit him with Fire Swords. We win. Chat, we win these fights. In case you don't know. Oh wait, that's too much fire. Hold on. I don't care if the fire touches me, but if it touches my allies, it's pretty much over for them. I'm starting to see where Mana Saver is actually good. It will take up 2 uses. One day I'll have so many stocks of spells that I'll be able to cast whatever I want when I want. It does 200 damage if I cast it though. And then, there we go. Don't mind my over-destructive personality. At least it's not self-destructive. Not yet. Hold on, I gotta apply Elemental Scar. That I just hit him. I love tapped him. And that gave me my Elemental Scar back. There you are. We got another one. But what I want to do is... I'm capturing you. Into the ball you go. Wait, guys, don't die. Wait, don't die. No, dying's bad. We're going to a little garden. Wait, don't burn. Don't burn. No, okay, we're fine. So when you kill the big daddies, you get the little sisters, and then what you can do with the little sisters is you take the capture ball, throw it. There you are. We have so many. Yeah, a new little one has come to us, Mr. Adams. No longer. Oh, this is just repeat dialogue. She likes us more. Wait, if she starts to like us, can we like bring her to? Can I bring her to my place? Wait, wait, okay. Don't take that out of context, chat. I mean, like, can I bring her? Can I bring her to my? Wait. A scroll that sends off a great. Huh? Your influence increases. Okay, I don't know what that does. I'm gonna clip that. Bro, I was gonna take the big sister and bring her to my. I don't win these, chat. I never win these. I'm just gonna make some basic food. Might as well. Got a ton of... This is not my usual setup for food. But hey. People need to eat. I don't want them starving. Hold on. You're very hungry? Is that enough to feed you? How about you? I love Onisa. You mean One-san? One-san, please help. Send help, One-san. I have problems, One-san. I need your guidance. I need your guidance, One-san. Oh. Sorry. I'm Oshi maxing right now. No, the word I use, actually, I have my own version, but it's the Korean version. I say Nuna. Like, sometimes I write in Korean, I write Myoshi's name. I write Irene Nuna. And I put that in. I don't know if she likes that or not. But somebody... I do have Korean followers, and they specifically said, yeah, it could mean like you're referring to an older sister, but also like just an older woman in general. It could be your girlfriend or whatever. But you could put Nuna in there. And I like to add Nuna to it. So I go, Irene Nuna. And I think, oh! Bro, so down bad. No, I'm not. I have no problems. Oh, sorry, she responded to me real quick. Okay. I'm back. Back in full force. And we didn't touch a bomb, right? So we're fine. I don't know why there's so many of them. These little sisters here. If I send them back, do I get... How much influence do I get? I'm thinking about this. Half the little sisters in the garden will vanish, and your influence increases. By how much? I'm going to test this out, chat. They search for a new home. How much influence do I get? 20. Was it worth it? No, I think I lost influence. I think you wait till there's a ton of them, and then you do it. So, we lost on that one. Back to the ruins. Because I need to wait for them to heal up. Because now she'll heal up. I think Tommy will make pulled pork. Oh, I love pulled pork, dude. You don't understand how much. But that's why she only sang once. I realized she's under Hymn of Sleep. I don't know what that means. But how do I change her hymns? I don't think I could get her to change her hymns. She just has Hymn of Sleep in there. I have no clue what that means, by the way. Also, I turned this dungeon into a disaster. Guys, why do you let me do this? Let me cast Magical Map. I want to reveal the entire dungeon. Alright, the exit was there. This is what being a sorcerer is all about. The oldest anime I've watched... I'm trying to think. I've watched, like, Akira. I've watched even, like, older stuff. But I'm trying to recall. Akira is kind of like my go-to when I think about that kind of thing. I guess I watched Fist of the North Star too, but I don't know when that came out. I mean, the manga for like Berserk is a lot older. A lot of the mangas I read are from... Oh! It's a new anime! I've read the entirety of, I've read... Oh. Is it Prince of... Oh. Aim for the Ace. Oh! I've watched Astro Boy. Because my dad liked Astro Boy. So I've watched that one, and that's like super old. That's a super old one. Oh yeah, even the okay, I've watched the first Gundam. Why did I think of Gundam as the first one? Should have been like, yeah, I watched Gundam. I watched everybody tell this poor pilot guy while he's having like teenager moments, right? He's having teenager moments that are like, you gotta help us in California fight everybody, and then there's all those random refugees getting upset. upset because they're like, oh, I want to go outside and die horribly to Zaku's. Man. So yeah, I did watch the Gundams, but I think Astro Boy would be older. That was like one of the first ones, like in black and white or something. There's also Speed Racer. Speed Racer dubs are a thing. Oh, I got rid of... Those Medusa should be an updated model, but I think I screwed that up. Chat, I think we should declare Meteor again. That was horrible. Why do you guys let me cast Meteor? It's almost as bad as getting sick off of Zims. Yeah. Oh, that's why you brought it up, Tyler. Yeah, you know that I watched, Oh, you got putrefied. Good luck with that. That's why you brought it up, because we watched the Gundam. I like that one. Char is cool. Char never betrayed anybody in his life, okay, chat? I don't think Char has betrayed a single person in his life. Char is a good boy. That's all I know. He's definitely not bad. He's definitely not the villain to Unicorn later. Or Char's counterattack. Well, technically it wasn't him in Unicorn. It was kind of weird. Mommy hasn't seen Gundam. Bro, don't do that to me. I just forgot what year it came out. I've also watched the original Devilman. You know, Devilman! That one. That was wild. And there was always G Gundam. Hold on. Do you want? I do the. Okay, I like to do the anime. I should post that sometime. I should redo that for you guys. I'll make a video where I do the burning finger. I want or no, shining finger sword. I want to do that as like a. I will do the shining finger sword and release that as a video. Because I think that'd be funny. I do it really well. I'm a very hammy voice actor. And by voice actor, I mean I have no credentials of being a voice actor. But I can do it. Trust me, guys. I got this one. That guy's a laser beam. Do you see that thing, that little scarab thing? It just shot a laser beam at my oh, I didn't mean to fall asleep. That was a mistake. I was just trying to recharge my mana. Man, I at least want to sleep on my like sleeping bag. Fudge, I screwed up. It's okay. Well, I'll cope. I'll cope about it. And we'll just keep doing the dungeon. There's another one! Dude, there's another one already. This means more little sisters descend the little garden. We get them this time? We did not. I don't think it did anything. I broke your cursed longstaff. Well, it was cursed. You know, that's kind of on you. I had nothing to do with that. I did nothing wrong. I'm gonna cast my Heavens of Blood. Oh yeah, I should be casting Nightmare to boost my party members. There we go. Nightmare is cast. Easy. This is debuffing. This will get big damage. In fact, I might cast Meteor again. I like how most of my things. When I'm unsure, cast Meteor. See, it works. It works out. Alright, Nini, Tyler. Take care. I'm glad that nobody knows my full Nini outro. I said it to another streamer before. I said the full Nini. So he knows what my Nini sounds like. I'm not going to tell you guys because it's not stream safe. Although the homies might know too. Oh, I don't have enough return scrolls for this. Hold on, chat. Capture. Don't worry. We got this. I'll go back to my hometown. I'll feed everybody. Oh, free book. I don't know who put that there, but thank you. I appreciate it. I don't care that this is poison. I'm immune to poison. So we're just gonna eat this. This is my food. Oh, my dexterity's back. Don't let Diddy. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? Or you're just telling your homie, don't let Diddy bite. Wild. I could tell you funny things about Tyler, but I won't, cause I won't out him on stream. But okay, I will. It's funny. He doesn't like the term glizzy. Like you know when you say hot dogs, when you say like glizzy gobbler, he hates it. Oh, don't say that. Oh man, he's playing jokes, bro. I believe it. He's your strongest child, bro. You're just. Are you from the IBO universe? Are you in the IBO universe, bro? Is that what you're saying? You're a child soldier, cause freaking IBO, bro. You know, Iron Blood Orphans. That's a Gundam series, and it has to do with like child soldiers. It is a pretty cool Gundam series, not gonna lie. The main character, his whole objective, right? He's like the antithesis of Gundam. He's literally like, send me to kill people, because that's all he wants to do. He was desperate. Understandable. He ran out of soldiers. He's like, okay, this will do. You'll go. Because you are my strongest samurai or something. Actually, wait, when did I get a godly gun? Chat, when did this godly gun appear? And why do I have another one? Okay, I know what to do with this godly gun. Okay? We give it to her. Congratulations, you now have a gun. It's only a handgun though. It doesn't have the multi-shot. I should have gifted it to her. Well, to be fair, she likes guns. So if I gave her a gun, she would get like a massive, like, morale boost. But she already likes me a lot. She likes me a ton. How much do you like me? She loves me, okay? Palatable? I've not heard of that one. I'll have to check it up. I think one of the very first series I actually watched... Okay, so I don't... Like, outside of seeing stuff on TV, like, you know, whenever it's up, I think I had, like, nightmares of freaking... I had nightmares of one time seeing Ghost in the Shell, or some other anime. It had to do something with, like, mantises eating people, so I don't think it was Ghost in the Shell. But there was, like, this crazy mantis. And I will never find whatever that anime is ever again. And it hurts my soul. But I saw it once. And that was enough for me. It was just up, it was late night on, like, I was traveling around, so it was actually in a hotel. So I was watching anime late on a hotel, like, at a hotel. And, actually, when it comes to those hotel things, there was one time when, I saw South Park on, and I was watching South Park, then my mom's like, my mom sees me, and she's like, you can't be watching that, you're way too young to be watching, that Potty Mouth series. It's very funny, because when I was, like, 17 or so, you found a Hot Wheels? Nice. Yeah, but my family used to travel a lot, so she said that, and I thought she, like, hated the series, but then when I was, like, 17 or so, she watched, like, no, I think it was a little later. whenever streaming became popular. But oh, I think it was on YouTube or something. But she started watching like the entire series, and she's like, "No, I didn't like it at the time because you were too young to watch it." But she ended up she watched like the entirety of South Park on the current episodes. I'm like, you lied to me. You lied to me. You can't just lie. My mother's pretty funny. But yeah, she was saying that specifically because of that. So that's fine to. It's fine to be lied to once in a while. I guess you do that kind of thing for your kids. You want my microchips? She wants my micro. Oh, fine. You can have my microchips. I don't care. At least you're asking for something reasonable. Like, I have 1,000 soil. What am I going to do with soil? These people wanting too much out of me. I think the reason why I'm... Yes. With my wife. I'm not averse to kids. I'm not one of those... I wanted kids since I was like 17. Ever since that egg project, I'm just like, I'm meant to take care of kids. I'm meant to be a father. That's what I gotta do. That's at least what I thought. That's at least like my process of thinking. So, yeah, of course. But then you're like, Tommy, you're getting too old. It's over. It's over. It's gonna turn to dust. I'm like, no, don't do that to me. Don't put that evil on me, bro. Stuff like that. Totally not weird. Oh, she likes us a lot. You know what this means? We could fight her. Should we fight her? Well, first I want these. But I'm gonna fight her. I want to challenge you. You want me to pick a fight? Yeah. We win these. We don't win these. She one-shot me. Yeah, I gotta get around to that. I can't believe she one-tapped me. Dude, I just got mating pressed. It's over. She hit me in one shot. Man. Did you guys see that? Did you see it? And she killed my companion in one hit, in one move. No, I know what it means, don't worry. But it has... That's a little aggressive, you know? I like the leg lock. Oh, no. I can't start talking about this kind of thing. But I talked about it on the podcast before, and my friend's like, Can you clarify what you're saying? I was like, no. No, I can't. I'm not going to. I'm not going to clarify anything. Well, if my mom was watching, she'd be like, you gotta meeting pressure, Oshi. Bro, she's the one that brought up when I talked to her. When I talked to her one time, she was the one who brought up like, oh, did you know during Korean weddings, the moms are just as it's important to honor mothers as well. I'm like, what are you saying? And then she's like, oh, did you know that like there's a Korean tradition where if you want to propose to a girl, you gotta like mix the vegetable, you gotta mix their food when they go away to like, you know, for the bathroom or something, and then when they come back, it's like a proposal. But if it's raining, it's bad for you. I'm like, what are you saying? And because she knows about my she knows about Irie, of course. She knows that she's like, oh, because I told her a different time, but she's like, 'cause she loves you. I'm like, what? You're wild. I'm glad that my mother also supports my schizoness, I guess. That's good. It's good to have supporting parents. No, I wouldn't tell my mother about that kind of thing. She's a... Read your kid berserk. Yeah, like, for story time. So there's this guy called Guts, and he hates... Chapter 1, you open the thing, and you're like, oh, kid, do you want to see the, do you want to see the starting panel? Do you want to see the starting panel of Berserk? I would not show the, I would not show my kids the starting panel. I'll just describe. I'm like, okay, so, the story opens with Guts doing a Berserk, no, not Guts doing a Berserk. The story opens with Guts doing adult playtime. He's wrestling a woman in the first panel, and the woman turns out she has a secret maneuver. She's actually a demon. But it's okay because Guts pulls out his cannon and then he like beats her in the wrestling contest. I would prefer to actually explain that. I'd prefer to actually explain that rather than schools, to be honest. I mean, I love pulling out cannons for the win. What are you saying, bro? I don't think she survived the cannon. Anyways, vengeance for Corcus. That woman did kill Corcus. But doesn't that also count as NTR? Didn't he also NTR Corcus? But it's okay, Corcus wasn't a character back then. It's just a funny little retrospective thing you could look at. You know? But then... But yeah, if you mean that... Yeah, I would be the one that wants to teach them because I don't trust anyone else to. Oh, you exploded me! You hate me, you exploded me. I can't believe she exploded me. My companions hate me, chat. Okay. Maybe we can... Alright, I don't think we can win this fight. It's okay, I'll teleport. 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 Have you seen a panicked mage before? This is what we do. Okay. We survived, but just barely. I need to make actual, like, bandages so I'm not dying horribly every time. I should be good. The moment has passed. Don't worry. I'm gonna smoke the herb. There we are. We're good. That does nothing, by the way. I don't know what that does. But it's funny to do. So I might as well do it. Anyways, we gave up conquering this place. I'm not going to deal with it. That's way too burdensome. I think we lost like half our party in that one dungeon. It's upsetting. It still says I'm smoking. Has a negative effect. What do you mean? What do you mean, guys? What anime am I going to raise my kids on? I'm going to get Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm going to force them to watch Kiki's Delivery Service over and over. That's the one I chose. That's the one I grew up on, to be honest. I used to rewatch Kiki's Delivery Service over and over. Yeah, it was one of my favorite ones. I just used to I used to just, you know, put the tape into the VCR and then rewind the VCR and then watch it again and then rewind the VCR and watch it again. It's kind of my childhood. Just take it. Oh yeah, and then I'm like, oh, Mr. VCR is hungry, and then I poured orange juice down the VCR. This was a ritual I did. I would take the VCR flap and I would like put orange juice down it because I thought the VCR was hungry. You know, like that's the VCR's mouth. I had to feed the VCR. You guys don't feed the VCR? Shake my head. It's going to get hungry. You can't let your VCR get hungry, chat. If it gets hungry, it'll eat you, bro. It'll eat your tapes. See? It'll eat the tapes, and then what are you going to do once like the tapes are eaten? You can't do anything. You won't be able to play your favorite movies because you know what? The VCR ate it because it was hungry. Anyways, that was my like whole shtick with the VCR. It was not smart. It probably killed a few VCRs, but it was worth it. I enjoyed it. I think that's how that works. Anyways, don't take advice from me when it comes to like feeding VCRs. That's not a thing you do. I was told by experts that's not what you do. I had to consult academia itself, and I'd be like, do I feed the VCR? And they're like, are you stupid? I'm like, yeah, kinda. I'm like, okay, then yeah, go ahead. It's like, thank you. I knew I was doing something right. I knew feeding the VCR. Oh, I don't have baits. Hold on. Gotta make the baits. We have all these bones, so might as well turn them into baits. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Jelking? I've never heard that in a long time. Are you ancient? I can't actually recall that. I think I've heard it once, and it's probably from my friends. And to be fair, I can't recall a lot of things from my friends. They used to use the worst slang imaginable, and I used to have to suffer because of it. Oh, Gel Queen. Oh, not Jelkin, Gel Queen. Emperor Jinmu. I've never actually, like, my studies usually don't go that far into the history of Japan when it comes to that. So probably not. I can't believe I thought you were talking about something completely different. I'm insane. I have problems. I could probably eat this. I could eat rotten things, right? Yeah, I can. I have not, yeah, my studies have not gone that far. I mostly, when it comes to Japanese history, I know a lot about the Sengoku era. Well, yeah, the Sengoku era and some of the Meiji era. So it's like that. And I know during Sengoku, like, being an emperor is pretty much just being a figurehead. It's not being an actual person. They're like an honorary title giver or something. Like, nobody messes with you, but nobody wants your position, you know? It's unlike China. China had that whole thing where they're like, I want to be emperor. I want to establish my whole dynasty, right? It's completely different. I kind of like that. I like the juxtaposition between the two. It's neat when you think about it. I gotta sell the silver club. Oh, speaking of Japanese stuff, I do want to show you guys one of the hidden villages, because I want to show you guys something you can do. It's pretty cool. Do we have enough money? We'll have enough money, because we're going to stop by a town along the way. Oh, is that a bomb? I don't want to touch the bomb. Chat, I don't want to touch the bomb. It's scary. I had enough about stuff. Oh! Look, chat! We instantly get something that we need. I was wondering where these guys were. But hold on. Before that, let's just mine everything. The reason I mine everything like this is sometimes you can get gold bars off of this. So, decide to. But, we got this. We hit him with miasma blood. Then we just burn him. Look how much damage I do. Big damage. Well, I could do bigger damage if I hit him correctly. Do you have it yet? Nope. Come on. There we are. We win these. Yeah, but I know a lot more about the emperor, like, dynasties of China, to be honest. And only, like, the very early ones, to be honest. Especially the one that, like, Kingdom is based off of. Because the Kingdom, the one that's based off, like, the one that Kingdom's based off of, leads directly to the one that I like reading about the most, the whole Han Dynasty. I like the Han Dynasty a lot. And that's because they, like, went everywhere. They went everywhere, but they couldn't invade Korea. Then again, which Asian country could invade Korea? The closest to invading Korea was Korea itself, to be honest. You know, before we showed up and helped them. Vietnam is kind of like another one of those countries that's like really hard to invade, but Han Dynasty did invade Vietnam, I believe. I believe that they did cover Vietnam because there was like there was a rebellion by a leader, and I think she was fighting against the Han Dynasty. But okay, the story of the first Han Emperor is kind of funny. His name's Liu Bang. And Liu Bang, or Bang, 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 Bang. I'll go with Bang. Because, you know, people say Ong, like Ong, so it's Bang. So Liu Bang had a very funny thing that he did. He was... Okay, they put like an auspicious story to hype him up, right? That auspicious story is that when he was a kid, he killed like a snake when he was born. I don't know why. He came out... as a baby, he murdered a snake. That happened. And then this guy lived his whole life as like a constable, pretty much, or like somebody who like was security for like a small village, and he would just mooch off his brother all day. That's all he did. He mooched off his brother. And then one day he saw the emperor, Emperor Qin, and he's like, "Wow, an emperor? I don't know what that is, but I want to be one. I want to be an emperor." And so he, after the emperor's death, because he exploded due to mercury injections. Yeah, he injected himself with the mercury as he was like in a carriage and he exploded. That's not Liu Bang, by the way. That's the Emperor Qin, right? So after he died, they all started like rebellions and stuff. And he was at Shu, which was the least developed land. Like, even if you go there today, that's usually like the countryside of like where China is, right? And he was one of the rebellion lords, and he decided, yeah, I'm gonna conquer all the other ones despite my stupid station being bad. And so he ended up actually doing it. And after he did that, he established the Han Dynasty. There's also another story where he found like he smashed a rock and found jade, and then he made the Imperial Seal, which is like the mandate of heaven that emperors claim divinity from. So he founded that too, so that's pretty cool. Oh, my weightlifting went up. Neat. Oh my god, Gundam style. Killed. They explode, by the way. There's so many exploding enemies in this game, it's wild. But after that, do you know what ruined the Han Dynasty? It's not all the rebellions that happened. It wasn't that. It was... Well, it was the okay, it was rebellions, but that's from, like, nobody cares. That's on the outside. No homo. And, yeah, you gotta wear the socks, and... No. Gotta wear the programmer socks. Dude, what are you getting me to say? Oh yeah, Pippa. Doesn't Pippa have those, like, sock things? Dude, the Pip socks. If you really want that, the Pip programmer socks. I don't know why she released that merch. I mean, most of her audience is well, I guess she does have some female VTubers watching her, so obviously they'll buy it. Of course, the other people that buy it are just femboys or something. think I've mostly seen guys post pictures of wearing those. And those are other FaZe fans, so you know, they show up in my timeline. And I'm like, oh thanks, now I have to see it. It goes in my timeline. Cause you're a FaZe fan. It happens. But that's why I've been cautious about scrolling the For Yous in public. I mean, to be fair, I have to do that anyways. But luckily, I don't repost a lot of anime art, so it's fine most of the time. I'm like, this isn't for me. What do you mean? I don't want my For Yous to be people wearing programmer socks. That's odd. What do you mean? What do you mean For You? It's not for me. They're just the part of the same fandom. So it's stuff like that I have to deal with. And yeah, this is my yappy part of the stream, because this couldn't autoplay. Don't mind me, I'm just getting a bunch of money. I need it for when I get to the Japanese village that I'm trying to get to. Until then, we're fine. Man. I start blocking people in the For Yous just for specific things, and then I tell them on like Discord or something. I'm like, don't hate me that I blocked the For Yous. I just don't want to see the post on Twitter. I don't hate the person. I'm just like, I don't want to see your post. I don't want to see them pop up in the For Yous because I don't follow them. Like, if somebody I follow did it, like, I would just be like, okay, whatever. I talk to them, like, a lot, and I follow them, so it's fine. But I doubt the people I follow kind of do those things. They don't really take time to do that, so I'm like, okay, it's fine. Oh, my music went to 60. Chat, we're eating good. We're eating good in music. I can't believe I went on that rant from like my historical rant. I tangent too much. You're adding things. I see you adding things. I see you adding things in chat. It's suffocating me. Dude, I kind of already went over that, didn't I? Except I said thighs this time, not the butt thing. Oh no, wait, the suffocation was from Booba, right? Don't worry. I've got my bases covered. I'm good. Hold on. These are just easy clear quests, right? There shouldn't be anything too awful to deal with. Give me a wolf tail. No wolf tail. I want my wolf tail back, and I'm not getting it back, chat. I also have to learn my control magic. I wonder if you could die in... See, Elin needs an update where you can actually die due to that. It'd be very in character for the game to let you die that way. They should let you do that. And not just me on stream exploding from like every bomb imaginable. Cause that also happens. You guys seen it. Do I like playing the mage class? Yeah, I kinda do. It's a good class. I technically don't need to keep being a mage. I could do other things. But why stop a good thing? Besides, I'm a strength mage because of this. I love being strength mage. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a CNN. Okay, whatever. I didn't know what that was for a second because I used the retextures. Oh, it's another one. I think they're not even that hostile. They're just enemies I have to kill in that quest. Alright, let me see. Where's my crafting? Can I make bandages? Oh, that's what I'm missing. That's easy. I could fix this, chat. See these trees? That's where I get my resin. I don't harvest enough trees in this game. That's why my lumberjack is so low. But yeah, I'll tell you what ruined the Han Dynasty. Eunuchs. Eunuchs ruined everything. Okay, chat? Don't ever trust eunuchs. Because they're like, oh, well, they can't have sons or anything, so they're obviously fine to have as subordinates. No. They don't care what happens. Eunuchs don't care what happens in the future. And that's the worst part about them. They will ruin you because they are hedonistic and they will live to just for their own pleasure because there's nothing more for them to do. So they don't care that they're like giving high tax to everybody. Why do you care? They don't have a lineage. There's no lineage, so why does it matter? It doesn't. And then you put them in like high places of power and stuff. It's just terrible. Don't do it. Okay, you're starting an empire. Oh. I prefer the booba. The booba's kind of a requirement. But yeah, I can understand the pear-shaped chia. Man. Listen, there's two types of people. Wait, I'm not gonna talk about the prison school rant, right? I disagree with the prison school rant. Although the logic behind it's kind of funny, to be honest. The prison school rant was pretty funny. If you ever seen that series, I watched that, and then there was like what was the other one? There was that series, and then there's that series that was like a world with no dirty jokes or something. It's wild. I think there's like even a regular anime that's just like about. Cause I was like looking around for anime, and there's one that's just. I think it's an ecchi series. It just has straight up like segs everywhere though. Like this isn't like my old ecchi series. What the heck? Like the gimmick is that it's like an island where they have like segs all the time. It's kind of weird. Is that even a hentai? I don't think it is. I don't know if it is. Wait, maybe it is. I don't know. I saw it though. It was listed as regular anime. Saw like one episode. I'm like, that's not for me. But it kind of reminded me of that series. Because it's like the opposite, where the main character is like a, he's like a perma, he's like, I only have sex with people I love, with a woman I love. And so everybody's like, you gotta have sex. And he's like, no, not unless I love them. They started like a whole organization over that kind of thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Kids these days and their anime. I'm only playing. How much? Oh, also I'm checking how much silver coins we have. That's important. I'm keeping an eye on our silver coin count. Did we get enough food? Or oh yeah. Hold on, wait, that's a cat? How does a lion count as a cat? Whatever. Like, you can't eat cats. Wait. Don't take that out of context. But you're a very influential mod because, like a lot of people, you're getting me to say terrible things on stream out of context. It's all right. I have viewers like that too. Like I think the last one was like Temp whenever he shows up. What he did was I was talking about red hair. And I mentioned something about red hair, and they're just like, huh, what did you say about red hair? And I'm like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't get me to say weird things. You know what I meant. I don't think they know what I meant at all, actually. Are we with? Oh, you guys blocked the quest meter. Okay, I have to find a new spot for you guys. I'm sorry. Chat, where are you guys? Chat. You guys want to see something? You guys want to see something very funny? Sometimes I did have this for my last Elin, like one of my older Elin streams. I think you guys will enjoy it. First, I gotta find you guys. I don't even know where you guys were located at. You guys should be below me, but above. Oh, chat for real. There's you guys. We made the quota, by the way. We made the quota, so that's good. Oh, sorry. I went sleepy mode. But I'm gonna show you guys something cool. There should be a game called Your Mother. We will now play Your Mother on stream. Don't worry. Any anime recommendations? Oh, does that block the whole screen? It should only be for like a bit. Okay. There she is. Hi, Mom. We'll put Mom here. She's nagging me. She's nagging me. Mom, stop saying that. Mom, you can't insult me on my stream. Anyway, she's on my screen too, so like, I see her. Can she? That's my mother. You can't be disrespectful to my mother. Guys, like, sorry. Bro, you went through that very quickly. No. No, Mom, I didn't. I didn't eat my dinner. Does she actually pick up on stream? The link said free Robux. You're losing it. It's so over. I don't know why I don't have her on stream more often. I love having my mom on stream. I don't know why she's stuck in that thing. Also, she follows my... She follows my mouse around. So she can do a jig. If I do this. Mom, where are you looking? Man. I have problems. Oh, she even looks at my mouse in the game. Okay. Do you think we could do this? This is like a hard level quest. But I'll do it. We just have to find the perfect spot to play, and none of these are the perfect spot to play. Wait. I don't know how frequently she's talking, to be honest. I don't know if you guys hear it either. I might have to enable desktop just for this once. Just for this once, I'll find out where this game is. I'm gonna enable desktop just so I can have both games running at once. There we are. Now you'll hear desktop sounds, and it should be her nagging me. That's fine. You know, it's okay. She's telling me to go home. Mom, this is why I don't let you on stream. We're going to be here for hours. What do you mean, go home? I have the weirdest stream ideas. By weird stream ideas, I mean, I just open a bunch of games at once. I've done stuff like this before. This is nothing new. This is nothing new, chat. I've done stupid stuff like this before. No, I didn't. I did not. Maybe she's telling me I should eat dinner. Although, it is nighttime, so she would get upset. Like, she's telling me to go home because it's nighttime. And not daytime. It's crazy. Man, what's this about? Why is there so many notifications? Ew. There we are. Actually... Oh, let's see. There we are. I fixed it. I was just doing a thing. Don't worry.
早く帰るわよ。
And let's see. We're gonna go here. That's a hound, isn't it? Sound hound? Don't know what that means. But we win these. Oh, wait. This is a meteor situation, isn't it? Control
ちょっ
magic
と
went up.
休め。
What? I did nothing wrong, Mom. I think I did nothing wrong. There we go. I'm gonna mine all these. So good at mining. It's Minecraft. I'm not paying attention to the quest at all. Oh. See, it resolved itself. I didn't have to do anything. This is why you have party members and summon. Actually, speaking of summons, I should be summoning stuff.
何見てんだよ。
Look at nothing. I'm not looking in your direction. Don't worry. Anyways, this was supposed to be a Severed Steel stream today, but it wasn't. It was not a Severed Steel stream. Hold on, I'm gonna check how far we are. Mom, you're kind of blocking the amount of time I've been spending streaming. I'll just look at my OBS. I'm just gonna look at my OBS if it's still around. Only did two hours.
ちゃんと飯食ったかい？
I was thinking about it because I do have to like work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't like. Well, I don't manage my day off very well. Unfortunately, could get better at that. There we go. I think we should go for at least one lucky coin. I'm unsure. What was that?
ちょっと休め。
She's right, actually. She's like, go get some rest. What does she mean, bros? But yeah, next time I hope it's not Elin, right? Unless they update it tomorrow. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna check what my work schedule looks like. So tomorrow, working at... That's kind of late. If I wake up early enough on time, right?
ちょっと休め。
I could probably do a short stream or something, a short Zatsu. And before that, I'm probably just gonna go to bed for now. So I am getting tired. She's making me sleepy. And I wanted to get the silver coin, but it's going to take a while because these quests are not generating enough silver coins for me. Got regular coins.
ちょっと
I'll
休
probably
め。
have to show you guys the Japanese place, but that'll be at a later date. I might stream tomorrow the same game. No, I can't stream the same game again. It's probably going to be Severed Steel or Zatsu next. Anyways, I'll give you guys here's how you get your. Oh, don't look at the Tommy no legs. Here's your Sonic EXE plush.
何見てんだよ。
I'm looking at the Sonic EXE plush. Anyways, DD, sorry I'm wrapping it up kind of early today. Mom, you gotta get out of the way. Say goodbye to my mom. Ochu. Ochu. Oh, you guys probably heard that stuff. So.